Remember, we have four steps here that's in the outline. In Psalms chapter 25, and we're going to look at verse 4. This is something that you personally have to put in prayer. It says in verse, you're talking to Jehovah. You say, make me know your ways, O Jehovah. Teach me your path. If you are sincere about this request, Jehovah hears it. If you are putting a face with a name with a face, and asking Jehovah for what? To help you know his ways. And if you are sincere, it will be done. This is a request to Jehovah to help us to imitate his ways. By our learning about Jehovah, we going to strive. We learn about Jehovah's ways, which means that we have to strive to make his ways ours. This will be difficult to do that because we all have these desires or things that we want. They're not needs, but want. And we can have that get in the way of what? Imitating Jehovah's ways. We learn to love what Jehovah loves and to hate what Jehovah hates. And for some, that's not easy, to hate what Jehovah hates, because we already taste what Jehovah hates. Now we got to let go. We don't want to let go because the taste was something that you really accepted. But if we are going to make a good name with God, we need to go ahead and love what he loves and hate what he hates. And the more we imitate Jehovah's qualities, and there are many, the more we will be reminded of his son, Jesus Christ. The more we'll be able to follow Jesus' steps, because we already doing this because this is what Jehovah wants us to do. And no doubt this is something that we put to heart, continue to do, to make that dedication to Jehovah. If we do our very best in reflecting Jesus' way of doing things, then no doubt we are reflecting Jehovah's way of doing things. It would help us to follow Jesus' footsteps very closely. Making a good name with God. Step 4. It's an invitation from Jehovah God. Step 4, it's an aid in making a good name with God. Philippians chapter 4 and verse 6. This thing is quick. 6 says this: do not be anxious over anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication along with thanksgiving, let your petition be made known to God. So you're going to make a good name with God because you're going to speak to him through his words. This is a request from Jehovah God that says you need to talk to me. You need to talk to me about your problems.